Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Beck and welcome to Inside Buena Park. We're here for the groundbreaking ceremony of Porto's Bakery, and it's the second project here to open on the entertainment zone. As you can see, it's a super windy day out here. We're excited for this new business to open here in Buena Park. We'll talk to some people and get to know more about Porto's Bakery, so stay tuned. The groundbreaking event is a long time coming for the city of Buena Park. Ruben Lopez of Economic Development explained how the city worked with Porto's to begin this project and how it helps the revitalization plan for the entertainment zone on Beach Boulevard.
We've been chasing the Porto's project for over 2 years now. Once we knew that they were looking to expand, we showed them the various sites and they liked this site. We entered into the agreement about a year ago and it gave them a year to get their permits, and now we're at that point. And obviously, it's going to be a great addition to our revitalization efforts here on Beach Boulevard. We know that they generate well over 1 million visitors a year in Downey. I think they're going to do a lot better here.
Jim, tell us about the overall economic development of the city of Buena Park and what this is going to do for the city.
You know, we are really on the brink of some very exciting projects coming down the line here. Porto's groundbreaking today, of course, but this whole master plan goes back several years with acquiring all these blighted motel properties along the corridor that was plaguing our city with all kinds of problems. And so bringing in these new uses, bringing in activity, bringing in jobs, permanent jobs, construction jobs, is just really going to make a big impact for our city.
So Fred, are you excited or what?
I am excited, but of course, in Buena Park, every day is a beautiful day.
Yeah, and tell us about the jobs and what this will do for the city.
Over 100 permanent jobs right here at Porto's, plus not counting the construction. So it's going to bring a lot of nice things to Buena Park.
Yeah.
This great groundbreaking has been a long time in the coming. We've really looked forward to this for so long. And these two sites were two former blighted motels here in the city, and we're so happy that we're able to purchase the property with a former redevelopment. And of course, everybody knows that the former redevelopment went away, and we always worked so hard to actually get it all cleaned up. And of course, we stepped to the plate, our redevelopment, reorganization, and everything, and worked hard and moved forward to revitalize Buena Park, which is a big step in seeing our vision actually come true here in Buena Park. We're actually so excited about this job. It's going to bring over 2 million visitors to Buena Park. And Porto's itself is actually going to bring construction here in Buena Park, which is going to be more workers, and 100 full-time workers there at the restaurant. So that is a wonderful thing that we've been looking for.
Good morning, and thank you for all the work that you guys have done to put this together today and throughout the whole year that we've been going through this process. Thank you so much. You guys have been super kind, and you've welcomed us into this neighborhood, into the community, which is really nice. We know, when you go out and try to build, for us, we're not like a chain that's building 1 million stores all over the place. So we really pick our locations very carefully to make sure that, that it just fits, that we have the right everything, demographics, but it's also a city that we're going to be living here somewhat. So we want to make sure that it's the right fit. And throughout this year, with all the nice people we've met and all the hard work you guys have done on our behalf, we know that this is, we made the perfect decision, and we're super glad to be here today.
Thank you for investing in our city. We are so excited to welcome the Porto family to Buena Park, and like the mayor said, all the great jobs that are coming as a result of this, both construction and then permanent jobs. We know you've picked a great place. We're going to deliver on our promise to make you successful, and welcome Porto's. Thank you for being here.
At this time, I'd like to invite the Porto's family, our mayor, and the rest of the council over to the ground. Let's push some dirt around. What do you guys think? Let's get this thing going.
Virginia, tell us, how do you feel that Porto's is coming to Buena Park?
I am so excited. I remember a couple years ago when Betty and I met in Downey to talk about this, and here we are today breaking ground. It's just wonderful.
Ah, And Betty, we just broke ground over there. How do
Yes.
you feel about coming into Buena
Well,
Park?
it's like now you feel like you have your foot in the right place. Now we have the foot at the door, and we're hoping that this is going to be a fast and speedy build up so we can do what we do best, which is feed the community and sell pastries. That's what we're all about. So we're excited to be here.
And I have to ask, we are surrounded by this gorgeous platter of pastries.
yes.
What's your favorite?
Well, what can I say? I always go back to my mother's original recipes. We bought a few of those, which are, after 40 years, the things that keep bringing people to the store, which is the cheese roll, the guava cheese, the kisses. We'll have muffins and Danish and croissants, and they're all excellent, but those are the catchers. Those are the things that keep people bringing back. So we always bring them because they symbolize what Porto's is all about, which is, home baking at its best.
This will be Porto's Bakery and Cafe's first restaurant in Orange County, and it's conveniently located between Pirates Dinner Adventure and Medieval Times Dinner Show on Beach Boulevard. It can't be missed. And since the groundbreaking, Porto's has been named the #1 place to eat in the nation by Yelp. We're sure plenty of residents and visitors to Buena Park are looking forward to the opening of this new restaurant.
That's it for the groundbreaking ceremony. Construction will be starting immediately, and we'll be here later this year for the grand opening ceremony. Well, people are standing in line for the pastries, and I'm actually going to go and enjoy some of them as well. I hope you enjoy the show. I'm your host, Kathy Beck. We'll see you next time.